This takes place in Atlanta, Georgia, and this will be a brief tour of the High Museum. I was lucky enough to have a day experience and have a day trip to spend. I'm showing this portion here of Atlanta International Airport is because for the first time I took a plane through the airport, and I thought I'm going to the art museum, but I was exposed by all this wonderful artwork in the actual airport that just literally blew me away. These massive sculptures that were just, breathtaking. And the immense size of the airport within itself was just something to marvel at. But these sculptures come from various parts of Africa, and after that experience, on the way, which took no time to get to the High Museum, it's about 17 minutes or so to 30 minutes. And once I got there, it's in Midtown portion, the Arts District, Peachtree Street. Incredible, massive place. I heard nothing but good things about it, so I was very excited to have this experience, and as always to go on to their website and just check to see what the availability is. There were too many actual floors and pieces of work here to cover in a short period of time. This portion that we're seeing now is some European artwork from a caliber of many artists. I did my best to try to document some, but it was a bit overwhelming, to be honest, because I had no idea going from floor to floor the amount of time that it would take me. It took me about, depending on how you consume the art and enjoy it, easily up to an hour or more per floor. And there were several floors throughout the museum. But throughout this brief tour, I'm not going to speak upon each particular period that will be featured here, but there's going to be, I will just say, with the section that we're seeing now, is going to go into a bit of modern and contemporary artwork, some fantastic African American works of folks that were still currently living, and some that have passed that have had some great recognition. Sam Gilliam being one from the Washington, D.C. area. It was just great to see that feature because there was an abundance of that on one particular floor. But this collection, again, is immense from a standpoint of going through the entire gambit of different periods and different styles of art. There's actually also going to be an African art section near the end. They have artworks too that will be associated with decorative arts and design. Some notable from particular periods that if you know some significant artists, you might see their work featured here. List and caliber, again, of artists, without being too repetitive, is pretty endless here. And I was in joy because it was kind of like a one-stop shop. I've been to a lot of museums, but this one was so huge that it literally, for the amount of time that I spent there, if you literally want to spend an entire day in this place, you can without any problem. But for now, I will again say that this is going to be an experience. If you like art, or even if you don't like art and just want to kind of get an idea of what that experience is like, if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, I would highly, highly recommend, no pun intended, the High Museum. The amount of the vast collection that this museum has is just unbelievable. Incredible experience, and as this tour continues, I hope you enjoy. And again, featured on their website is very detailed. I think they have tours from Tuesday to Saturday, so you can actually get a guided tour. Check the website for the listings of that. And I would strongly say that I don't think that this place will disappoint. Art lover or not, it's just a great experience and a fascinating structure within itself, even from an architectural standpoint. I try to do my best to cover as much as I could, but without adding any more words. Enjoy the visuals, and I hope you will be able to partake in that experience if you're ever in the area. So thank you for watching and listening.